This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we're going to take a look at the Häagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake ice cream. I bought this for €5.99 at my local Kaufland. My local Globus does not have this particular flavor, and they had Ben & Jerry's on sale, but I went there and they did not have any Ben & Jerry's ice cream on sale that I did not review already, which was a bit unfortunate. But it happened at some point in time when you made enough of these ice cream reviews. Now let us take a look at what this looks like under the little plastic foil. Now this first look isn't really all that eventful. This looks like some sort of cake piece. We've got some reddish accents down under the upper surface of the ice cream. Some more cake pieces. Yeah, it isn't looking all too exciting at this point in time, but let us take a look at this when it is actually cross-sectioned. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we're getting through it quite quickly, which is nice. It's always nice, right? And I do not ruin everything for this. There we go. It looks fine. Yeah, we've got some sort of strawberry sauce in here. We've got some cake pieces. We've got some ice cream surrounding it all. Which half are we going to take a look at? I think I'm going to take a look at the left half. The right one is going back into the freezer, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, I must admit that I have lied to you. I put the other one into the freezer just because, look at this, we've got the ingredients list on this half. So foot ice cream with cheesecake flavor, and we've got strawberry sauce, 14% in that, and cookie pieces, 8%. Ice cream with cheesecake flavor. Now that's interesting. Let's scrape away from the surface on the very top, something off the middle here. Ice cream wise, it's creamy enough, a bit more dense than I expected. Not as creamy as many of these Häagen-Dazs ice creams are. Looks good so far though. First spoonful going in. The ice cream all by itself is very nice, I've got to say. It does remind me a lot of spaghetti ice cream that we've got here in Germany. I do not know if this is something that is popular in Italy or if it was just the Italian ice cream shops here in Germany inventing it, but spaghetti ice cream is quite popular over here. It used to be a lot more popular than it is today, but very much reminds me of that particular ice cream flavor and that strawberry sauce. Another spoonful going in. The same thing goes, of course, for the second spoonful as well. Very interesting. Now let us take a look at the little cookie pieces in here. They are decently sized, it seems. Here I think we have a bit of a smaller one, yes. The one right here at the bottom, that's a decent size as well. Let us take a few of those together and consume them, terate them. Looks alright, not too thin, they've got a bit of substance to them. Not as big as some of these cookie pieces in those Ben & Jerry's ice creams are though. The cookie pieces by themselves, they taste very much just like cheesecake as well, that bottom of the cheesecake. A bit of a neutral flavor at first, but when they warm up in your mouth a little bit, they taste very much like the bottom of that cheesecake. Very interesting. Didn't expect that. I thought it was just the ice cream itself that was supposed to be the, cheesecake flavored stuff. Hang on a second. It does say though that the ice cream is supposed to be, ice cream with cheesecake flavor. Now let's take another close look at the ice cream itself now, at the sauce in it. Let us dig through this a little bit. I've got a nice little swirl right here. Goes down quite deep as well. Looks alright. Yes, it really is quite a potent strawberry sauce for these ice creams. Very much like the classic spaghetti ice cream as well. Yes, it really feels like this is spaghetti ice cream with cheesecake flavor in it. Some cookie pieces. I do enjoy this quite a lot. I do not know if the camera microphone picked it up, but I did have a few cookie pieces right now that were more crunchy than expected. The first ones were a bit soggy, as you would expect from cookie pieces that are buried in ice cream and left there for months, I think. But these ones right here were still quite crunchy, very interesting. So I think I'm going to finish off this half now, and I'll be back with you and the review sheet in just a second. The consumption process is complete and we are ready to take a look at our rating sheet. First impression was fine, 1 out of 1 point. Color-wise, same story here. Slightly yellowish base ice cream that is supposed to resemble that cheesecake ice cream, I would assume. Then we've got that nice, quite natural looking actually, strawberry sauce in there, and those rather simple cookie pieces. Overall quite decent. Consistency and texture wise, we also have full points. Consistency of the ice cream itself was more dense than I expected initially, but it certainly helped it by not melting as quickly as many other ice creams do. The cookie pieces were fine as well. At first I was a slightly bit disappointed because a few of them were a bit more soggy than I expected. But then there were quite a few crunchy ones, and it turned out to be most of them are quite crunchy. I just got the luck of getting a few a bit more soggy ones at first. The strawberry sauce was also alright, that typical like fruit sorbet-ish sauce in ice cream, again nothing to complain about. Taste-wise, what it wasn't exactly resembling what I expected initially. It was tasting very decent indeed. The ice cream itself reminded me a lot of that spaghetti ice cream that we have here in Germany. Modern, well, not necessarily modern classic, I guess it's here since the 50s or 60s, but it came really close to that. The sauce did a great job of complementing the ice cream, and the cookie pieces did give a bit of a nice flavor as well. When it comes to the cheesecake flavor though, the only thing that you really taste, that at least I could make out, was like the base of the cheesecake, and that isn't necessarily a very cheesecake specific thing. It could be another drier cake as well, which is a bit unfortunate because it doesn't give it full points in the themalization department, because the only thing that was kind of cheesecake-ish was the base kind of flavor, and the rest of the ice cream didn't really taste like actual cheesecake, at least not for me. Maybe it's like a regional thing. Maybe I, as a German, am more reminded of that spaghetti ice cream and cannot really make out that cheesecake flavor. Maybe it's different for you wherever you are in the world, but yeah, 0.5 points out of 1 point is the rating in the themalization department for me, which makes this a total rating of 9.5 out of 10. And I've got to say that this has been a very decent product, and whenever this is going to be on sale, I will probably buy it again. $5.99 is quite a steep price for this, but I guess you're getting a decent product for that at least, which at the end of the day is fine by me. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.